Alright guys, commentating is back. Sorry, I just had to get someone to help me so I can see the twist shot on my phone. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, especially you guys getting involved in the chat. It's good to see. Shoutouts to Salty Pete, Icy Tranquility. Alright, so anyway, let's get back to Project M. So we've got Dekar and Splice. Dekar playing, I assume he's Falcon. Jeez. Sorry guys. Okay, on Peach of course, Peach main and Melee, and in Project M it seems as well. Playing with Unreon, Link player. Very exciting to see. I've heard from a lot of people that Link is very strong in Project M, but I don't believe he's won like any tournaments yet. I could be wrong there, but yeah. Anyway, Mewtwo, very strong once again. I'm sorry guys, I'm terrible commentating this game. I have no idea what's going on. Shout out to Bob and Dino as well if you guys are watching. Tasmanian players turn Queensland. Anyway, it looks like we got a bit of a exciting game. That tether brawl grab, it's very strong. You can tether even while someone's grabbing the ledge, I believe. KO goes flying up. Tall ceiling on Dreamland though, so he's living. Sorry, I just keep not talking, guys. I don't want to just be saying gibberish because I really don't know what's going on. To be frank with you, Falcon looks pretty familiar, Peach looks pretty familiar, but this Link and Mewtwo, man, I don't really know. Oh, okay, that's a cool grab animation on Mewtwo. Sucks them into like a black hole. And reasonably close game. Mewtwo's quite high, could drop the stock pretty easy. Oh wow, okay, manages to catch his partner in that neutral air, that electric neutral air. Mewtwo goes flying off by KO. Falcon manages to take one more stock from Peach. Link and Peach now on their final guys. Blue 2 stocks apiece. Commentator's curse, Mewtwo goes flying. And now the Link is taking quite a beating. Alright, Unreon finally uses his stock, shortly followed by his partner, Chaotic. Reasonably close game, they're going to try and make some adjustments here. I'm not sure if we'll see any character changes because I have no idea who plays or what's going on. And apparently, there's a counter for almost every character in this game. I think Meta Knight, somebody was telling me, he's very strong in Project M like he is in Brawl. However, Squirtle is apparently a really hard counter for him, so yeah, I'm not sure. Interesting game. I'd like to pick it up. I've heard there's a big update on the way with a bunch of assist trophy characters. I think they were talking about adding in Isaac, Lynn from Fire Emblem as well, and a few more. I think there was about 4 or 5 that are going to be added in. And as a Melee player, I do enjoy seeing some Project M. It's certainly a bit more enjoyable than watching Brawl for myself. But I don't know, it seems at the moment that the edge guarding game is a bit too hard because everyone seems to have these really, really strong recoveries. Dekar and Splice took that game. And if you guys are in chat right now and you're not from Australia, say hello, let us know where you're from. We'll give you a shout out, man. pretty exciting to have anyone in the Northern Hemisphere or Southern Hemisphere if you're not on the big island Australia watching. So anyway, we've got FD. What you guys might notice is, if you're mainly a Melee player, that they've actually put the Melee Final Destination into the Brawl engine here for Project M, which in my opinion is much nicer. I mean, look at that purple. Look at those purple highlights around the edges. I believe they kept the Brawl background though. It looks a bit nicer. Anyway, Dekar and Splice beginning to chip away a red team, building a strong lead. They have a couple more stocks than red team. But you know, they're both pretty high, so that could change in a matter of moments. The link goes flying, so down to 2 stock apiece for Unreon and Chaotic on red team. I'm speechless, guys. I'm lost for words. KO and Unreon trying to desperately claw this back. Still on reasonably low percents for their final stock. Oh, KO accidentally throws a turnip at his partner. Oh. Mewtwo hitting his partner and Unreon saying, you know what? You can take a hit if it means we get that kill. Wow, moonwalking on Mewtwo. Look at that style. That style. Attempted some, but not quite enough. Shake hands. GG.